I'm excited about this segment. Juan joins us, Chef Juan from Brasa and Pisco, and I have seen you guys on The View several times, and it's never been my pleasure to cook with you, so welcome to our noon kitchen.
Thank you, thank you.
Pleasure to have you here. Exciting restaurant with rotisserie-based items and also some, how would you describe your cuisine?
It's a Peruvian influence. We do a lot of traditional Peruvian food, but we also do a little bit of touch, great presentations. It's not like every other Peruvian restaurant where they serve you a big plate with a lot of food and beans and rice. We do a very good presentations, and it's nice and neat.
And a lot of neat little specialty items. Well, one very kind of traditional Peruvian dish is a ceviche, and you're going to cook one of those for us today?
Yeah, we will do the
prepare one.
Yeah, we will do the Brasa and Pisco ceviche.
Okay.
Which is with a big-eye tuna, fresh big-eye tuna, beautiful. Yeah. And we also do it with pineapple, so we can do a great presentation.
Nice, okay.
Well, the first thing we do, we have to cut the pineapple.
Okay.
And the pineapple could be, for 2 people. So you can kind of do this for Father's Day. Surprise your father.
Be perfect, right?
It'll be a great presentation. So what we do is cut it in half. And then we also take the top off. Once we do that, we leave this to the side.
Okay. And
then we pretty much cut around. We cut all the way around. And then with a big spoon, we can just take it out. But what you want to expect to see is a big ball like this.
So you make a little ball. Okay,
yes,
how neat is that? Very nice. Okay.
So once we do that, I'll put this on the side.
Okay, so for purposes of time, we'll say that you've already done that. You've already chopped up the meat of the
After
pineapple.
That, we cut the
tuna.
The steak. I like to kind of butterfly it first.
Oh, okay.
I butterfly it first. Once we do that,
interesting.
We cut in little dices. Nice little dices.
Now, ceviche is kind of a neat dish because you don't actually use heat to cook it. You're using using
lime,
some acidic liquids.
Exactly.
Okay.
In this case, we do a little bit of lime, and we also do a little Asian style with sesame oil.
All right, show us how you do that. You've got about 2 minutes left.
Okay, no problem. So we go. That should be enough. Let me cut a little dices of pineapple.
Now, while you do that, I want to let everybody know that you are participating in Savor Sarasota, and you have some wonderful dishes that you're offering, an appetizer, a main course, and a dessert. And we're going to show those to you at the end of the show. But boy, do they look lovely. You're a relatively new restaurant. You're located at Lockwood Ridge and University there, back behind the Chase building. And it just sounds like a fun place to eat, and I've sampled some of your other dishes, and they're great. So tell us what items you're adding.
We're adding a little bit of ginger, garlic, and celery paste. Then a little bit of rocoto, which is a spicy from Peru.
Rocoto.
Yes,
okay.
It's a Peruvian pepper.
Okay.
That we get it straight from Peru. Then we have a.
Is that like a sriracha kind of similar?
Yeah,
or
sometimes
in that area.
Yeah, in that area. It's
but different.
Very spicy. A little bit of salt and pepper.
Okay.
After we do that, we also add a little bit of cilantro, or fine sliced onions.
Red onions, I love red onions.
Exactly. A little bit of lime.
And that's your lime there, your fresh lime.
Fresh squeezed lime.
Okay.
That we squeeze every day. And then just a little bit of sesame oil. It's very strong, so.
Oh, the smell is fantastic.
Exactly.
So how long does, when you're making a ceviche, how long does it have to stay in there?
We actually make it to order. We make it to order, and just on the way to the table, it will cook.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And that's it. Beautiful presentation.
And you have to use some good quality tuna to make this taste good, right?
Very fresh. Very fresh.
And you have some, looks like some garnishes there?
Yes,
what are those garnishes?
Over here, we have canchita. Canchita we put on the side over here. Also, it's well for if the ceviche is very spicy, and if you eat canchita, it will help with the spiciness.
How nice. Now, you have a couple of dishes over here. If we can just kind of go down them real quickly. Those are your 3 dishes for Savor Sarasota. And what have you got here? With the egg on top.
Yes, this is bistec a lo pobre, very popular dish that we have at Brasa and Pisco. It's marinated with anticuchera sauce and a nice chimichurri on the side. That would be a great dish for Father's Day.
Very nice. Thank you, sir. Recipe on our website.